Have you ever wondered what it means to approach the divine with reverence and humility? As we delve into the heart of Leviticus chapter 10, we find ourselves in the midst of a sobering narrative. Here we meet two key figures, Nadab and Abihu. Sons of Aaron, they were men of stature and religious significance. Yet they were also men who made a grave error. In a moment of hubris or perhaps misunderstanding, they offered unauthorized fire before the Lord. This act was not just an ordinary transgression, but a direct defiance of the divine command. It was an act that blurred the line between the sacred and the profane, challenging the very essence of divine order. We might ask ourselves, why such a severe response to what may seem like a minor infraction? The answer lies in the nature of the divine itself. For when the sacred is profaned, consequences are inevitable. In an instant, their lives were extinguished, consumed by divine fire. The cost of disobedience and irreverence was grave for Aaron's sons. In the solemn aftermath of Nadab and Abihu's untimely demise, a stark silence hung in the air. Their lives were claimed not by an enemy's blade or a natural calamity, but by their own disregard for the sacred protocols of their priestly duties. Their fatal error? Offering unauthorized fire before the Lord, an act of disobedience that was met with swift divine judgment. The story did not end there, however. God, in his wisdom, used this tragic event to lay down further instructions for the remaining priests. Aaron, the bereaved father, and his remaining sons, Eleazar and Ithamar, were to continue serving in their holy roles. Despite the heavy burden of grief, they were commanded not to mourn. The outward signs of mourning, such as tearing their clothes or letting their hair grow unkempt, were strictly forbidden. The reason? They were anointed by the Lord and must not desecrate his name by displaying personal sorrow in public. Furthermore, God commanded them to refrain from drinking wine or any other fermented drink while they were in the tent of meeting. Such an act would impair their judgment, leading them astray from the Lord's decrees. It was a matter of maintaining a clear mind and a holy demeanor at all times, ensuring the sacred duties were performed with the utmost reverence and precision. These instructions were not merely about following a set of rules, they were about recognizing and respecting the sanctity of their roles as priests. They were about understanding the weight of their responsibilities, the importance of obedience, and the dire consequences of stepping out of line. The events that unfolded in the wake of Nadab and Abihu's death were a stark reminder of the seriousness of their roles, the consequences of disobedience, and the importance of respecting divine commands. To this day, their story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us all of the grave cost of irreverence and disobedience. So, what can we draw from this sobering chapter? Leviticus chapter 10 is a profound narrative that imparts some timeless lessons. It underscores the themes of obedience, reverence, and the gravity of divine duties, all of which hold significant relevance even in our contemporary world. To begin with, let's unravel the essence of obedience as illustrated in this chapter. The sons of Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu deviated from the prescribed divine instructions. Their disobedience incurred a severe consequence, thus underscoring the importance of adhering to set rules and standards. This isn't just about religious obedience, but a broader life lesson. Whether it's abiding by societal norms, following traffic rules, or adhering to workplace policies, obedience forms the bedrock of a well-ordered and harmonious existence. Next, we delve into the theme of reverence. Reverence, as depicted in Leviticus, is not just about fear or blind faith. It's about appreciating the sanctity and significance of our duties, commitments, and the world around us. It's about treating our roles, our relationships, and our environment with the respect they deserve. When we approach life with a sense of reverence, we foster an environment of mutual respect, understanding, and peace. Lastly, the chapter underscores the seriousness of divine duties. Nadab and Abihu's casual approach towards their divine duties led to their downfall. This serves to remind us that our actions, be they in a religious context or in everyday life, carry weight. We are accountable for what we do or fail to do. Our responsibilities, whether divine or worldly, deserve our utmost attention and commitment. So, in the grand scheme of things, Leviticus chapter 10 isn't just an ancient biblical text. It's a mirror reflecting timeless truths about human behavior, societal norms, and the essence of life itself. It's a call to embrace obedience, cultivate reverence, and take our duties seriously. In the end, Leviticus Chapter 10 serves as a powerful reminder of the weight of our actions and the importance of approaching our duties, divine or otherwise, with a spirit of respect and responsibility. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.